Hi guys, this is me again, take 3. Every time I get into my video it seems to go off, so this is take 3. Okay, this is my Operation Torch group build update video number 2, I think. Last time I did the video I think I'd assembled the kit, built the figures, they're all done, master box figures, lovely. I've now put some paint down. I've gone with the Middlestone and light blue. Middlestone I've used is the model colour 882 Middlestone, and the light blue is the Tamiya XF23 light blue. Only reason why I've used that one is because one, I'd got it, and two, Tamiya don't do a Middlestone. You have to mix a couple of colours to get that apparently. So, but yeah, so that's what it looks like. I've gone, and I mean, I'm looking at the video of that on a little screen and it looks quite harsh, but when you look at it up close, it's quite, the fading seems to work quite well. So that's the camo colour. Obviously I've got a detail paint it and whatever. There's that, which is going to be detail painted and everything else. The only thing I've done wrong is I should have done the front wheels on this in the light blue, and I've done the rear wheels, so I'll have to change that. But that's that. So that's basically where I'm at with the build. Now I wanted to find out more. I want to find out more about Operation Torch. I mean, obviously you can look on the internet and everything else, but I've got to sit on the computer and sometimes it's not possible. Anyway, I was thinking, and I also remembered I've got this collection that I bought, that I got now about 25 years, it could be 25 years ago, even more than that. I mean, it could be more than that. There was a weekly publication, I don't know if any of you guys remember it, called Images of War. Now I don't know if it's anything to do with the books that you can buy now with that gives you all the rundowns of all the tanks and vehicles and bits and bobs, but this was like I say, it was a weekly publication. You got them weekly and you can buy the binders and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I dug them out because I've got them in my shelf, and they're a fantastic source of information, but for some reason they've just sat there. So anyway, you get the idea. It's a weekly publication. I mean, that was a special Christmas edition one. Tells you all about Christmas at war and everything else. I mean, there's some cracking pictures. I mean, this one's about Tobruk. This is edition 14. This is the second binder that I've got, second volume, as you want to call it. You know, then you've got the U-boat war and everything else. Anyway, I was going through and I found on edition 19 the Race for Tunis, November 1942 to May 1943, the Torch Campaign, Africa Corps Cornered, and then it tells you about a little thing about the home front or nearer. I'm sorry about the noise in the background, but I got my son in his bedroom next door with his mate, so you might hear some noise in the background. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, you got some brilliant pictures and a nice write-up, bit of a timeline there. The end of the North Africa battle diary. Quick thing is, look, 8th of November, Anglo-US amphibious landings in Morocco and Algeria, Allied forces capture Fedela. 10th of November, French North African forces ceasefire. Axis reinforcements arrive in Bizerta. Rommel's forces abandon Tobruk, and so on. And it just gives you, you know, March the 6th, Montgomery's 8th Army rebuffs German attack in Kesserine, and so on and so on. It gives you lots of information about the, you know, Eisenhower. More pictures, some beautiful, you know, We have just begun to fight. Pearl Harbor, Bataan, Coral Sea, Midway, Guadalcanal, New Guinea, Bismarck Sea, Casablanca, Algiers and Tunisia. And it just gives you lots of information like that. I mean, there's one here, look. Battle losses, Allies, dead, wounded or missing in action. British, 35,940. US, 13,984. French, 16,180. Axis, dead, wounded or missing in action. German and Italian forces, 40,000 approx. Captured German and Italian, 275,000 approximately. Now this isn't just Operation Torch, this is the whole of the, well it is I suppose, yeah, the Torch campaign, which obviously went from the November to the May. You know, what's this? A dead crewman lies alongside the turret of the German Panzer Mark III tank knocked out by Allied fire during the Kesselring battle in February 1943. Picture there. Carrying the 303 in Lee Enfield rifle and wielding his Gurkha fighting knife, a Gurkha soldier races to attack Tunisia, March 1943. A picture of a Gurkha. I don't know if you can see that one in the thing. Here's one for John with his build, so if I can get that in the picture. British Indian troops fire a 6-pounder anti-tank gun during the advance on Tunis in 1943. And you know, it's Torch Triumph. The Anglo-American invasion of the French North Africa in November 1942 was important for a number of reasons. Firstly, it represented the determination of the Allies to take the offensive against the Axis powers and to cooperate in doing so, something that had been by no means guaranteed once the Japanese had widened the war to the Pacific. Secondly, it revealed the importance of the coordination between ground, naval and air forces, without which the Allies would never be able to attempt an invasion of Europe. Finally, it spelled the end of the Axis in North Africa, for the simultaneous invasion in the west and Montgomery's advance from the east trapped the Axis between converging armies. Yeah, and so it goes on, which I'm going to give this a good old looking through. But I don't know why I haven't got them out before and had a look. But the other good thing about this magazine thing was, not only do you get each week you got your magazine, but you also got. I've had this marked out. I just tell you what, I'm getting a bit of a muddle. I'll move that one. Oh, excuse me. And I'll open that because I've got this one ready. Right. You also get the timeline again. Then you also get, if I'm zoomed in or zoomed out, no, that's as good as it's going to get. You get the different maps to tell you where everybody's coming from and all that sort of stuff, which again I shall have a good look at. Technology of war, mainly some of the things that we used. I don't know which way I'm going so you can see stuff. You know, the P-38 Lightning, the Hurricane, the Allied aircraft gain control of the desert skies, the Panzers are left without air cover, sitting ducks in open terrain, the Hurricane, the P-38 Lightning. So that, but then, which I think is really the thing was quite, how long does this video go? I'm waffling, aren't I? But it's just great, I think it's brilliant. The Daily Mail. November the 9th, Monday, November the 9th, 1942. So Operation Torch was a Sunday. Algiers surrenders to Allies. Hostilities end. Darlan signs armistice order. and it gives you all the news information there. So, but it's a copy of the newspaper from the day, and it's not just the front page, but it gives you all the, you know, inside. It's too big for me to show you all this, but it even tells you what's on in the theatre, what was on in the theatre. No sports page though. No. Rommel gets his last tanks over frontier, and so on. You know, this is the last week of ration period 4. It tells you that was there. If you have any current personal points left, they must be used this week. They will not be valid later. Rowntree Frere fruit gums. In order to save packaging material, Rowntree's gums are now sold loose at 7d per quarter pound. 4 points. Yeah, so I just find it really interesting, and I don't know why I haven't looked at them before. They've just been sat on my bookcase. But I think if I enter any more group builds or do any more builds, I'm going to start looking, digging these out and looking into it. I mean, it goes from everywhere. From it starts basically at the very beginning. It even gives you before the war, the build up for the war, and it just goes on. It's brilliant. I mean, there's 4 volumes of the black one, and I've got 2 volumes of these with all the different newspapers and everything else. So yeah, it's I should have used it more often. Anyway, that's enough of me waffling. I mean, this is quite, it's turned into a long video, but yeah. So that's where I'm at with me build. I start my detail painting. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you these books that I've had for years and never bothered using, because I'm a bit simple that way. Anyway, right, that's it for me, guys. I'll catch you later. Alright guys, bye.